Hello everyone and welcome to Healthy Cooking with Shayda. This is where I teach you how to make simple, healthy, delicious meals. Well, I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you guys are all wearing your greens out there and you're having a wonderful time so far. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, my dear friend Erin, and welcome to the show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, so what do you got planned for tonight besides having a Shamrock Shake at my house?
I'm just excited for my Shamrock Shake.
Are you going to do a little shake for your Shamrock?
Little shake.
Okay, guys, this really came together kind of quickly after I made Mom and my aunt some ice cream, because one of my favorite things back in the day, and I don't know if you liked it or not, but was like having peppermint mint ice cream chip, chocolate chip mint ice cream, and I just loved it. But I loved it with having hot fudge on there. Okay, so I'm not having hot fudge on this. So I thought instead of making a soft serve ice cream, why not turn it into a shake? And so I made a couple of these and I took it to my neighbors that don't eat like us at all, but he was out there washing his wife's car, and I thought, I'm going to make some and take it to him and see what he thinks of it, because he's always been very honest with me as to whether he likes something or he doesn't like it. And I walked out and I said, Brad, you're working a little too hard, so here, have a Shamrock Shake. He goes, oh, really? He loved it. His wife loved it. The kids, it wasn't too sweet for them, but they enjoyed it and they thought it was kind of cool and refreshing. So I think this is a great thing to have on St. Patty's Day. And honestly, you guys can have this any time of the year.
Yep.
Yeah, and it has minimal ingredients. It's got spinach, unsweetened coconut milk. It's got a little bit of vanilla, peppermint extract, fresh mint, and obviously frozen bananas. And then we've got our chocolate chips. So, do you have anything for me before I get started? Before we start on our Shamrock Shake?
No, but I'm excited because I remember back in the day. They would, all the dairy fast food places always make like some version of a Shamrock Shake or Blizzard or something. And
of course, or they would add a little bit of alcohol to this and make it,
yeah,
and then make it like Bailey's or creme de menthe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you add a little bit of creme de menthe to this, and it would take it to a whole different level. So those of you, I don't drink, but those of you that do, you could add a little creme de menthe to this. So
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for my Shamrock Shake.
But you're gonna have to shake for it. a little shimmy and a little shake. All right, so let's start with our coconut milk. Again, this is the unsweetened, non-dairy coconut milk, and it's from Trader Joe's. So we're going to start with that. And
if I'm not a coconut fan, can I use something else?
Yes, you could use any other milk that you like. But I find that the coconut is richer, so it just makes it taste a little bit better. But honestly, you can use whatever you like. So we're first going to add that in there. Then you're going to get your vanilla. And I use powdered vanilla because I really want it to be alcohol-free. But if you can find alcohol-free vanilla, pure vanilla, then by all means. This is wild vanilla powder, and I get it from my Amazon page. Now we're going to add a little bit of peppermint extract. And we're also going to add fresh mint, because I really want this to be a little bit minty. And I feel bad for Erin because her husband doesn't like mint. So, well,
he likes mint. He's not a fan of mint and chocolate.
Now, see, I love mint and chocolate.
Yeah, I do too.
Mint and chocolate. All right, then you're going to grab like 2 handfuls of fresh baby spinach.
So you get a lot of greens in it.
So you get a lot of greens in there, exactly. Once that's in, you're going to blend. So, and I apologize for the noise ahead of time.
You can smell the mint.
Oh, definitely. And look what a beautiful color that is. Yeah. Let me get a little Actually, this would be good. All right.
So you did all the liquids.
I did all the liquids, and I did the greens, and I did the mint, and I did the spinach. So now we're going to add the frozen banana.
So how many bananas was that?
I'm not going to tell you. Just kidding. This was probably about 4 to 5 medium-sized ripe bananas.
Okay.
You want to make sure that they're really ripe, because that's the only sweetness that we're going to add to this. So if your bananas are not ripe, this is gonna not taste that sweet. So you want to make sure that you have really, really ripe bananas. And speaking of freezing your bananas, please don't freeze them with the skin on them. You have to peel your bananas first and then put them in the freezer. I hear some of you guys are putting them in the freezer with the banana peel on them, and that is not right. You're going to have a hell of a time getting that banana peel off of it. So make sure that you unpeel the bananas and then you freeze them. So now we're going to blend this up. Now we're going to stop it, and at this point you can see that it's pretty darn thick. You don't want to add any more liquid to this, because it'll get, as it sits, it's going to get more and more liquidy. We are going to add, are you okay with me adding some cacao nibs? Mm-hmm. So this is the organic cacao nibs, and we're going to add it in there, and then we're going to pulse it because I want to incorporate it in there. And that's it. Our shake is ready. And you don't have to add the chocolate chips in there if you don't want it, but it does add a little nice flavor and texture to it. We are going to add this to we're going to add some chocolate to the top. So Erin's going to be the first one to try it.
You might even be able to put matcha or something in there.
Absolutely you can.
If you like green tea.
Absolutely you can.
Yum.
Right?
Looks good.
I'm telling you guys, you can have this year round, and you do not taste the spinach in there. Not for one bit. Give it to your kids. Your kids will never ever know that there's spinach in there.
They'll just think it was food day.
Huh?
So they'll just think it was food day.
Oh, absolutely. They'll never know. So then we're going to take a little bit of cacao nibs. Do you have any questions in there?
Yeah. Do you need the extract, even though you put the mint in there?
I find that it tastes better. Because I really want to taste the mint in there.
Yeah.
And you're not putting a lot of the mint extract in there. You're just putting a little bit, because honestly, with peppermint extract, a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah.
But I find that the combination of the two.
Could you use peppermint essential oil?
You know, I've never tried it.
So I was looking at this.
Huh? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think I should have blended this banana just a little bit more, but it's okay. There you go.
Try it.
There you go. Try it. Let me know what you think. I think we have a winner.
Very good.
Yeah? And it's super easy and refreshing. And today's been a hot day around here.
Yeah, in California it was 80, I think 82 today. 80 something.
It's like having mint chip ice cream, right? It's tasty. And if you guys, if you find it that your bananas weren't sweet enough or this drink isn't sweet enough, you could add maybe a little bit of dates. Have some dates in there, but I don't think you need it. Do you think we need it?
But if you wanted something a little bit sweeter, you could definitely put
and as far as the cacao nibs, there might be people that don't eat like us and they don't like the cacao nibs and they might want the other dairy-free chocolate chips. You can add that in there. That's not a problem. So it's really whatever you like. But what else, Missy?
Do you ever use any protein powders
in here?
Your smoothies, or could you?
I don't use any protein powders because by the time I make a smoothie, it's got so much kale and broccoli and broccoli sprouts and so much green in there that it's already loaded with protein. So I'm not finding that I really need to have any extra protein powder. So I don't use any protein powders at all. I don't know. Do you?
I don't use protein powders either. There's a Dr. Peacock. I know she uses a protein powder, but I don't remember the brand. But you can probably look on our Instagram.
This is so good. Sorry, you guys, that we're having it and you're not here with us.
But I don't use one. Got lots of comments. Somebody's listening to bagpipes today.
Oh, nice!
So that's fun.
That sounds like fun. A friend of mine plays the bagpipes. I should have him on the show one time.
Could you leave the peppermint out?
Yes, but then you won't have it really minty. You'll just. Oh, do they want to leave the?
Like if you're not a fan of mint, I guess you could just.
Yeah, I guess you could leave. Yeah, absolutely. It just won't be a. It just won't be a mint chip ice cream. I mean, a mint chip shake. Yeah, absolutely. Look, you guys, there's no right or wrong with any of these recipes. That's basically what you like. So if you wanted to leave the mint out, sure, why not? But it's just crazy how you can literally get so much spinach in here, and yet you don't taste it. You don't taste it at all.
No, you definitely don't. You taste them. I do taste the mint.
Well, yeah, you're meant to taste the mint, but you're not meant to taste the spinach.
Yeah, but I like the mint. Do you have any questions? Let's see.
If not, this is going to be a short video, and you guys can go out. You guys can, like, right now, make this and enjoy it tonight.
Yeah, I think that's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Did you do anything for St. Patrick's Day?
No.
This is
no,
it?
I was busy working today, so. But if there's nothing, I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patty's Day. I hope you make it safe and make this recipe and let me know what you think of it. Thank you for joining our show tonight. And remember, guys, it's one bite at a time, one meal at a time. Oh, and next Saturday, we may have a surprise for you guys. We may be going live with someone that you know and someone that you love and someone that you see every day. I can't give up the secret just yet, but hopefully we'll post it so that you guys can tune in for a live YouTube for next Saturday. We'll see you soon. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Bye.